Hi, what's up everybody? Welcome to a new vlog series. Oh my god. Today I basically want to take you through a tour of our main HQ here in Bangalore. It's called the AevyTV office. It's one of the cool places that you can work out of. This is obviously our reception area. This is where we enter from. Right now there is a wall here which is empty. There's no logo. So AevyTV's logo is going to be here. It's still under progress. So once we come here, so check it out. I don't want to disturb anyone because everyone is working really very hard. Let me introduce you to the AevyTV team. Meet this guy, number one. This guy's name is Abhimanyu. He edits the AevyTV shorts. One of the best editors, I think, of our team here. And right now he's just, what are you doing, Abhimanyu? Time pass?
Short term.
Okay, so you're working on a short. So what is the short about?
It is something about Indians illegally entering US.
Interesting. And obviously, if you're following the AevyTV channel, the shorts, especially if you followed us from there, you know the main guy behind it. Okay, moving on. Come. So this right here is Mr. Mukund. Right? He's our creative producer, lead editor, like whatever you want to call it. I don't know what his title is at this point. I just call him Mukund. But yeah, like he's one of the biggest, I think, backbones of AevyTV right now. Like whatever videos you guys have seen, especially on the channel, it's all him. Right? You want to say hi to the camera?
Hi.
So you want to say what you're working on right now?
Right now we're working on a video which is basically comparing the lifestyles of people who earn different like salaries per year, and we're kind of doing it like a video game.
But yeah, he's watching some gameplay footage here for some reason. Yeah, research purposes, guys. Research. Okay, next up we have our very own Cohort student from Cohort 2. This guy's name is Mr. Sumit.
Hello.
How do you feel, brother?
I'm amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, he just recently got a new bike. I'm really very excited because
Making money.
he's worked really very hard. And when did you join the Cohort?
Almost 2 years back.
2 years back. Sumit is, by the way, like I've seen his journey from being like, you know, a total noob editor to being one of the best editors here. So yeah, let's go to this side here. Let's see what's happening. Oh wow. So there are folks who are editing, I think, this now? Yeah. So this is like the Yas team and this is Mr. Nitesh. He runs a channel called Builder Central.
Builder Central, everything no code, low code.
That side you'll see that's 100x there. If you want to point the camera at them, you want to say hi to the camera, you guys can. This side is AevyTV Labs. And then we have one of the most important people of our organization who basically runs shit. This is Mr. Sachin. He's one of our, I don't even know what his title is at this point. Like he's like everything. He's everything engineer, I can call it. He just runs everything here. He runs my life too here, in a way. But he's an OG. He's like the best, talent that we have. So next we have Mr. Suraj.
Ashir.
Yeah, Suraj basically, you might have already interacted with him maybe on a call or something like that. So he's the guy who basically takes care of sales. And yeah, we've got a couple of more people also there. Moving on. By the way, before you go ahead, you should meet this guy. This guy's Mr. Sashank. He runs a part of AevyTV. It's called AevyTV Hardware or AevyTV Labs. You want to introduce yourself? What do you do here?
Hey everyone, I'm Shashank. I'm from the AevyTV Labs team. I help them do solutioning. I'm basically a consultant. But on the side, we also run experiments as part of the AevyTV Experiments division, where we experiment with robotics, hardware, and a bunch of other cool things.
You know the reason why I bought the mic here and the camera here is because he's also my flatmate. So he gets flatmate privileges. Let's go ahead and see what's there here. Okay, these are our phone booths. This is like our sales area. Like there's a random board here for some reason. That is the Yas office. Come, let's go to my cabin. So before we enter the cabin, we have something here. One rule that people don't always follow. Please knock before entering.
People knock after they enter, right? That's the problem.
So let's go inside. So this is where all the magic happens. This is the AV cabin, or I can just call it AV Video School cabin, right? This is where me and Okus sit mainly. So this is my system here. Like I know I've got 2 ultra-wide monitors. I've got a PC there. I've got a camera there, and so much more. Like my keyboard and my notes and a sanitizer. Like it's important because we need to keep it away from Varun. So that is there. Obviously, this is my water bottle. Got it like one of the most important things that I've learned about water bottles is never buy plastic ones, because they apparently have something called as microplastics, and that will intoxicate your water. I've got some random stuff here. I don't know why. This is our whiteboard. This is where all of the ideas and stuff that we have in my mind, like I just dump it all here. Then next up we have the main recording booth, or you can just call it the Cohort setup, right? And this is the system. We recently bought the system. So this is, the new system that we have. It looks pretty freaking cool, man. This one has an Intel Core i9-14900K. It's an unlocked processor. This is a graphic tablet, which I think is disconnected right now. We use this mainly for to do drawings and all that stuff. And we ideally have two screens. This is a color accurate monitor. Like whatever colors you see is actually accurate. You'll be able to see the difference between this monitor and that monitor. But yeah, I can just move this monitor up, down. I can turn it like this, and I can do like a bunch of stuff. So this is the second monitor here. We use this mainly to read the chat and to probably read some notes, or if we have some slides ready. So that's why we use that there. We have a Godox softbox here, like an SL60W, and we have these tube lights on the bottom, right? So this is the Godox, I think TL60W, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Like if you turn the lights off, I turn into a master. What is this shot? We also have a sound mixer here. This is mainly used for mics that require an XLR port and some power, and we are able to like control everything from this. And we have some random cowboy hats. So like, howdy Parker! So we gave this to Okus. Recently Okus felt sick, right? So what we did was, we actually made him wear it like this. Yeah, this is very cool. We have an Amazon Echo. And someone might be asking, where does Okus sit? So Okus will mainly be using this PC. He already had his PC here, but he moved it back home because he wants to, write content on there also. But mainly he likes technically working from home because he's more of a creative and he wants to make sure that he's able to write scripts in a very silent environment. But here mainly what happens is, because there is so much noise, he's not able to work on it pretty well. So yeah, that's pretty much it here. Oh yeah, look at that. So let me just move this light a little bit upper so that I can show you the camera. We have our baby. This is where we shoot all of our videos, everything that's right under the sun. This is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K, and yeah, we literally shoot everything in 4K and we stream in 4K too. Whatever we do, we want to make sure we shoot at the highest production quality possible. We're able to give good quality videos to people. Right, so that's something that we do, and it's connected via cam link directly to the PC. This is another mic that we use. This is basically the Rode NT5. It's a shotgun mic. Finally, we have this magic arm here. This is the small rig magic arm. This is like one of the best investments we've made. Like we also have a studio to show off, so I'm going to show off the studio also to you. We also have a power brick here, right? It's a DTAP power brick where we can connect it via DTAP. And finally, these are my headphones that I use for my classes. This is the Razer Kraken something. I'm also not sure which model is this. This is like the one which costs like around like 2.5, 3K on Amazon. And once we move there towards the other side, this is the cameraman / Devansh's setup. Now let's go to the boardroom. All right, awesome. Now let's go to the boardroom. This is like the 100x cabin. Once we enter the boardroom, we have like a 12-man seater space. So this is the Samsung Frame TV. It's one of my favorites, to be honest. Late nights, like if nobody's here, I sit and watch Netflix. So please don't tell anyone because I'll lose my job. That's why. Let's move on. This is the view. You can check out the view. Pretty amazing. This is the pantry. Ooh, look at the view. This is where we are, and it's super freaking awesome. Let's see what's there in the fridge if we can steal some more food. See this. Everything is empty. Nothing is there. It's empty. There's no food. There's just hot water. I don't want hot water. Now let's go to our beloved studio. Let's see what's there. That's Mr. Sagar and that's Shreyansh. They're on the VM team. Sagar, show your face. Oh, Sagar! Let's go to the studio. All right, welcome to our studio. Obviously, now this is so much more better for the audio because this room is acoustically treated, right? We have Mr. Vishal there, who's running some Flux model there. By the way, if you guys have watched the Slipstream video on the Varumaya channel, most of the CGI that you saw, this guy here. Like, he's done it. Awesome. Let's go through some stuff. Let's see if we can steal something. Okay, first things first, let's go here. This is the Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro 12K. This is like one of the most coolest piece of equipment and the most expensive piece of equipment here. So I'm just gonna lay it properly here again. We have another cowboy hat. Like we used to wear this for the end of the, for this entire segment. We obviously again have Godox lights. We have some stands. This is a new server that I'm building. Gonna be a freaking beast. Then we have another light there. That's an RGB controlled light. I forgot the name of this. This is the Litman's one, I think. Oh, this is going inside. No, that's a bad idea. I can't. So this is an LED wall. Okay, this is an indoor LED wall. We also call it virtual production. This is where we run most of our operations. This is where everything is shot, right from AevyTV to Breakdown to Overpower to 100x Engineers and so many more sister companies of AV, and to a certain extent even AV Video School. Yeah, there's a random t-shirt. I don't know why. Let's go here. What is this here? We have the tier list board there, which is just randomly kept that way. I don't know why. This is another screen we have. We use this for lighting. And finally, this is like our brains of the office. This is the server area / network area, I can call it. This is like the place I absolutely love. We have it for like multiple entities at this point. We have one for YAS, one for AV, and one for Breakdown, I think. And also there is like another entity using the server. But yeah, we have that. There is a random hard drive here. I think this is the YAS hard drive. They're switching from this to an Wolf Pro. So they're gonna have like pretty fast storage, and plus if they go to a point where they have to recover some data, they'll be fine because it's Seagate. So yeah, should be good. So this is a tripod which can convert into a monopod by Digitech, I think. We have like 2 more of this, I think. 3 more of this. Wow. Like guys, to be very honest, 2 years ago I used to run this operation here. But now like because I've gotten into a role which has to go from teaching to doing content and all that, like I've forgotten half of this stuff, like what all is there here. Like most of the stuff when it comes in also, I don't even have any idea when it came. So it's done by a guy named Devansh and a guy named Evan who run the show here. This is the teleprompter, which doesn't have the glass right now. But yeah, this is where we mount our, our camera, so that if I have to read a script directly by looking into the camera. Let's see, what else can we show off? Oh yes, actually this is the tripod land. We call it, the tripod corner, where we have different types of tripods. We have light stands, we have tripods. This tripod number 1, tripod number 2. Yeah, let's open here. Woo! Wow, would you look at that? So many cameras, so many batteries charging. So let's go and dig in, shall we? So obviously, you guys remember the Magic Arm that we spoke about? This is, we've got like the extra ones here. We've got some clip to mount diffusers on the light. Next we have SSD land here. We've got so many SSDs. This is the SanDisk 1 terabyte ones. We've got 3 of them. And then obviously this was the OG SSD, which we've still kept. Like right now it's almost like breaking apart because like everyone has toned it down, dropped it, done everything, but it still works until today. So thank you Samsung for this T5 here. You guys are amazing. This is a cam link that's broken and dead. So sorry Elgato. Please send me another one if possible. Then we have like the Rode Wireless Pros, I think. And we have an automated light here. Like automatically, it's a motion censored light. So we have a light which has motion sense. Yeah, automatically. We call it automatic light. That's happening. We have 2 cameras here. This is the exact same camera that we are shooting from. This is the Lumix. We have a toolbox. Why do people not keep their bits in their right places? I hate this. Oh yeah, we've got a mic. It says prove me wrong. What else do we have here? Oh, we have an LD filter already. Devansh, we have an LD filter. This is the bag for the Godox lights that we have. And one of the most important parts of our production is the money. We've got so much money. And by the way, you know which bank is this? This is like a very famous bank that you already know. This is called Manoranjan Bank of India. Let's see if there's anything else that we've missed out on. Previously, what we used to do is, we had a photo of Vocus here, right, where it says, please take out your shoes here, only studio shoes allowed. I thought just wore my shoes and I went because leader supremacy. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, leave a comment and I'll see you guys later. Bye. And we had to stop recording, but we found an interesting person. Let me show you who this person is. He's the OG. Why haven't you come to office today?
डेंगू से रिकवर हो रहा हूँ मैं 50 किलो कम मेरे वेट 50 किलो हो गया yeah 5 kgs in a month catch that influencers fitness influencers डेंगू recovery
Bye.